Alright guys, welcome to the channel. In today's video, I'll be playing in Chesscom Freestyle Friday, Untitled Freestyle Friday. Is that the name? Community Freestyle Friday. I think that's the name. And I'll be playing some Blitz game. The tournament is going to be starting in like an hour time. So before the tournament starts, I will be playing some Blitz game where I'll be explaining my thought process. If you are watching and you want to play me, you can send me a challenge before the tournament starts. I'm going to accept the challenge. Just make sure the challenge is Blitz and unrated. As long as the challenge is Blitz and unrated, I'm gladly accepting it. And okay, Community Freestyle Friday. I think that's the name. Community Freestyle Friday. Okay, let's get a game going. Let's get games going. Let's get a 5-minute game going. Let's see if I can get my rating back to 2000. I used to be rated over 2-1, but here I am struggling below 2000. Let's see if I can get my rating back to 2-1 or 2000 before the tournament starts. Okay, we have this Coach Gambit on the board. Coach Gambit, one of my favorite gambits. I love to see this check, but people rarely do it. That's a check I love to see. Okay, we strike with this move. We are offering our opponent another pawn. We're saying munch on this pawn. We have this move, and then this check, and we pick up this, and my opponent king is just stuck on the center of the board. Okay, my opponent is not interested. They do that. And they are coming here, I guess. Let's go. I feel like capturing here. Doesn't seem to do anything, I guess. Let's go here. Let's do this. We are saying if you capture here, this one drops. That's what we are saying. I'm also looking at moves like this. Trying to just harass this, but they just move it away and there's nothing going on there. Yeah, let's see what we can get here. This is a pin. My opponent might strike me with that pin, not a pin I think I appreciate. Instead, they don't do that. I'm tempted to do this. Doesn't do anything. Let's go here. What if my opponent plays this move? Okay. I'm hitting this. Doesn't seem to do anything. Okay, I would love to go here next. But then my opponent can capture here, I guess. Let's go here, harass this. I'm playing really fast. Maybe because of the 3-0 games I played yesterday, maybe. Okay, this pawn might drop. I have the bishop pair, so maybe I'm not complaining. Let's go here. Let's go. We are looking at this. Okay, that's a pawn now. That's a pawn. That's not a pawn I should have given up. Okay. Let's go here. Okay, I guess I might be in trouble. Maybe my opponent just captures here. This bishop would be under attack. Okay, maybe I go here. I'm looking at this move. So if you capture here, I have this capture. That's a move I'm looking at. Let's see what my opponent comes up with. If they decide to capture here now, I'm just going to capture this way. And I'm just chilling. If they capture here, oh, that's a free queen. Okay. All right, I think I'm happy with this. Or am I not? Am I getting trapped? I don't think so. Okay, I lose a pawn. That's what is happening. Tempted to do this. Doesn't seem to do anything. Okay, I think I may be able to do this. I'm tempted to go here. I'm tempted to go here with my bishop, but then my opponent comes here, and I'm just in a lot of trouble. So I don't think I want to do that. Let's go here. Let's go back instead. I'm looking at moves like this, trying to chop this off. Oh, my opponent is up a pawn. I have a bishop pair for my trouble, but a pawn is a pawn, guys. At the end of the day, a pawn is a pawn. Wow. Opponent is trying to lock me in. I'm looking at this move now. I have to be careful, guys. My back rank. I have to watch out for my back rank. I'd love to capture here, but I don't have such a move. So let's do this. Maybe I should have done this. Okay, it doesn't do anything. My opponent might be looking at moves like this, or let's see what they are looking at. Wish I have some checkmate. I do not. Let's go. Oh, guys. Look at what I just walked into. Can you believe it? Can you see what I just walked into? I can't believe this. I can't believe I played such move. I can't believe I played that move. I can't even believe I played that move. Ooh. Let's resign. Let's resign. I was still thinking of that blunder. I was really upset with that blunder. And then another blunder followed. All right, let me join the tournament. Okay. Okay, I guess I may have to refresh. Okay, now I can join the tournament. Let's join. My opponent is going for the Scandinavian, and I'm going to go for the Black Ma Gambit. My opponent doesn't respond to it very well. I expect them to capture here, but capture there is not what they are doing. Let's kick this evil knight away. Okay, I guess I was expecting that. Let's go here. Do I want to capture this way? No, I lose this pawn. So if they capture here, I really want to capture this way. Okay, I'm tempted to do this. Should I worry about this? I should worry about it, I guess. Let's go here. Everything defended. Looks like I am going to lose a pawn, or maybe not. Maybe not. I think I am going to lose a pawn. I might get it with this check. I'm tempted to do this, but to do this. Ooh, okay. For a moment, I thought I was losing something there. Let's go here. I'm also looking at moves like this. Thanks to my rook sitting here. Probably might be looking at, okay, I thought they were looking at that. Let's go here. I can go here, which just loses. I think I choose to go here instead. Oh, I can't do that. Oh, guys, I just misplayed it. I think I should have played this move earlier. Okay, I was never on time to play it. Was never on time to play it. I go there, okay. Doesn't look like I have too many options. Let's play fast. I think my only option now is to try to flag my opponent. Go away, evil piece. And I'm going to push forward. Probably push forward. Push forward. Let's see what happens. I think my opponent wants to play a move like this. But okay, maybe they go here. Ooh, they can also go there. But if I go here, isn't the rook trapped? The rook is trapped. If I go there, the rook is trapped. So this is the only move that looks safe for my opponent. So let's see what my opponent comes up with. My opponent might be tempted to play a move like this because that's a pin and I can't capture here. That will be a pin and I can't capture there. But this is a move I'm looking at. Isn't the rook still trapped? I think the rook is trapped. The rook is trapped. The rook is still trapped. You can't go back here. You can't go back here. You can't go here. Although my opponent already has a full piece. I blundered a full piece. So there's nothing serious going on here. Even though they lose the rook. I wonder they lose the rook for free, which I doubt they would. They will not lose the rook for free. They can sack here. Can sack there. They are just chilling. Sack there and they are just chilling. Is this knight trapped? Ooh, the knight is trapped. My opponent is lost. Okay, the knight was not trapped. They have that. They had that move. They had this move. They didn't see it. They just missed it. Now I'm tempted to do this. Let's do this. Try to bully this bishop away while also looking at this pawn. If the bishop leaves, I am going to stop them from I was going to stop them from castling. Let's go here. If they push forward again, I'm coming here. So now I'm looking at this pawn and I want to castle. Do I want to castle or play a move like this? I think I might be interested in playing moves like that. Let's go for the only open file. Okay, I might get it with that move. Very interesting and annoying move. Let's go here. We are looking at this pawn. I want to trade those rooks. I think I would trade the rooks and I should win. Let's trade the rooks. I think I should win. Okay, let's grab a pawn on our way out. Then we go here. Okay, maybe it's equal. Maybe, but I'm not buying it. Let's go here. Okay, maybe they can capture for this. Let's see. should win this game. Yo, bro, let's go. Welcome, Obsessive Ignorance. Welcome to the channel. Again, happy to see you here. Hopefully, you are no longer ignorant. All right, let's go here. Let's go here. I'm looking at this. I think I'm going to win this game slowly, surely, but slowly. The rook is just going to wham the bishop. Let's go here. How am I making progress, guys? This is not a very nice position. Ooh. Let's say I sack here, my opponent goes here, and then I go here. Let's do this. Okay, now my opponent is going to lose a pawn, and that should be enough. That should be enough. That should be enough now. That should be enough. A pawn and a bishop. A pawn and a bishop for that should be enough. Let's get the game rolling. Let's get another game rolling. My opponent wants a rematch. Do I want a rematch? Okay, here's a rematch. Let's go. Let's give him a rematch. Why am I still playing with the black pieces? Thought I played him with the black pieces. Why am I playing with the black pieces again? Oh, did I play with the white pieces? No, I played with the black pieces. Let's cancel. A trade like this is something I'll be happy to see, because this my bishop just get to breathe some fresh air. So I'll be happy to see such a trade. I want to lock this bishop out and probably push forward next if I'm allowed. All right. I think I want to go back. My opponent wants to do this. Let's go back. My opponent wants to do that. I want let's go here. Maybe push forward here. Okay. All right, let's go here. My opponent was hitting my bishop. I don't think I want to lose that bishop for no reason. I want to push forward this way. Looks interesting, but maybe not interesting enough. I'm looking at this, but I think I prefer this. Now this bishop is a glorified pawn. That bishop for now is not doing anything on that diagonal. I think I can capture here. My opponent just gives me a pawn. My opponent just gives me a pawn. They gift me a pawn for activity, so not a very bad move. I would love it to be a very bad move. Not as bad as I want it to be. The move is not as bad as I want it to be. Okay, my opponent wants to hop in here, so let's do this. Let's say if you hop in here, I'm going to chop you off. I'm looking to kick this knight away. Maybe I should have gone for a move that comes with a tempo, but my opponent plays this move and it comes with a tempo on my rook, because I'll have to move the rook. Okay. All right. I think I'm happy with this. Let's go here. If my opponent plays this move, I'm going to pin the piece. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. Let's go here. Maybe they push forward now. Makes sense. Doesn't make sense. The moment I thought it makes sense, does not make any absolute sense. Makes no sense. Okay, let's do this. Let's kick this away. Go away, evil. I need to watch out for my back rank so I don't get checkmated. So that's where my opponent is going to come here. And that's a nice outpost for the knight. Okay, that I didn't see coming. I have 3 pieces looking at this knight. How is the knight escaping? Am I missing something? Ooh. See what my opponent is cooking? I see it, but I'm not buying it. I see it, I'm not buying it. Wow. Maybe I should buy it now. Maybe I should be buying it now. Wow. And all these boils down to my back rank. If I capture here, my opponent captures here. Okay, so for now, the trade is looking equal, I guess. Or is it not? Okay. My back rank have to be respected. If I capture here, that's checkmate. I can't get checkmated. I can't let myself get checkmated. Okay, so let's go. Let's go here. Oh, okay, now you can't touch that. Your queen is under attack. So you can't touch that. Let's go here. Wow, that was an amazing find from my opponent. That was an amazing find. I need to stay away from the nastiness I'm seeing there. Or maybe play a move like this. Let's trade pieces. Let's trade pieces. We might get it with this check. That's just a check. We might get it with another check here. But let's see. I'm looking at going here. Let's go here. Hope I'm not getting myself checkmated. I don't think so. My opponent might play a move like this, and I'm looking at this move. Okay, maybe that move doesn't make too much sense. I'm getting myself into some position that's not nice. If I go here, am I getting checkmated? No. Do I like that move? I'm looking at this move, doesn't seem to do anything. What if I go here? Okay, I might just allow myself. Let's play moves. My opponent is trying to flag me. Thought I will be getting hit with some check. Let's see, what can my opponent play? This king can't leave there. They would love for the king to leave that square, but the king can't. Let's go here. Do I want to push forward? I think I lose that trade. So that's not something I want to do. All right, I've taken control of this square. All right, let's go here. My opponent wants to flag me. I think that's the way. I think I'm going to get flagged. Okay. This should be equal. I think if you ask me, I would even like to say completely equal. If you ask me, I would like to add this should be completely equal. Oh, but it's not. It's not, guys. Oh, it is not. It is not. I thought it was. Okay, I've lost. I've lost. Why not take the pawn? I didn't know what I was saying. I was just seeing ghost. I should have taken the pawn. I should have taken the pawn. King big 2, you get checkmated. Ooh. Bro, play against subscribers. Yes, if I see challenge, I will accept. If you challenge me, I'm going to accept. If subscribers challenge me, I'm just going to accept. Okay, let's join this. Okay, I think I've joined this tournament. I see a challenge that's rated. I want an unrated challenge. I don't want a rated challenge. Let's go for an unrated. Let me challenge you and make it unrated. No, please. I think I'm interested in only unrated. I particularly make that unrated, but why did it become a rated challenge? Why did it become a rated challenge? What's wrong with chess.com? Let me just get let me get a usual game going. Let me get one of my usual blitz game going. Since I'm not seeing a challenge that is unrated. Let's get a rated blitz game going. If you want to play me the challenge, you have to be unrated. It just has to be unrated. Let's go for the king's pawn opening. We're going to see some Scandinavian. What are we going to see on the board? Some Sicilian we have. Is this a move? Okay, let's go here. I think that's a move. My opponent is playing really slow, which is nice. They might just end up losing on time. Okay, my opponent wants to strike me with this move. Doesn't seem like a move I should be worried about. Let's go here. I'm looking at moves like this. Doesn't seem to do anything. Maybe previously that would have been a nice move. Okay, it wasn't. My rook wasn't sitting here. Some moves earlier, so it wasn't doing anything. Let's go here. Go away. We might get it with this move. Just going to capture here. Let's go here. I'm also looking at moves like this, trying to maybe bring this over, just trying to start an attack on my opponent's king side. So let's see what they come up with. They might be looking at moves like this, but that's just a free rook. And nobody declines a free rook. Let's pin it. Can we? I think we can. Let's pin it. But if I pin it, let's say I pin it and my opponent goes here. Yeah, I may want to move this bishop because I don't want to lose it. I want to move the bishop. I don't want to lose the bishop. That's a very good attacking piece. I don't think I want to lose it. Let's go for that pin. If you capture here, oh guys, there's no pin. There is no pin. Okay, thank goodness it's not really a blunder. But there was no pin. My opponent could have captured here. And I'll have nothing going on for me. Let's go here. I would have captured with my rook. Thank goodness this is defended. Because if I had gone for the queen, my opponent captures with check and gets chaotic. Gets really chaotic. Okay, I would love to do that, but I can't. Let's go here. Let's go here. Doesn't do anything at the moment. I'm looking at moves like this and then maybe playing a move like this. Trying to harass this queen. Alright, I'm not interested. Dear opponent, I am not interested. Maybe they come here again. Maybe they come here again saying, bro, you have to be interested. Go away. This is defended. So I shouldn't worry about it. Suspect my opponent is going to play a move like this. Or they might go here. They might go there. Not a move I really like. Let's do this. Let's defend this way. Okay, opponent found it because I was threatening some very unnice stuff. I'm looking at moves like this, which does nothing. Okay, guys. Looks like I gave up a pawn for no reason. Looking at push, doesn't do anything. So we have to be very careful. Let's push fair first. My opponent cannot capture there. This is defended. So it looks like a free piece, but that's not a free piece you can capture. Okay, now I'm looking at maybe a move like this and like this. Ooh. Maybe I shouldn't have moved that. Let's go here. What am I doing? Okay, now I get it with this move. I would have been able to get, my opponent would have been able to hit me with this move, and that's just lost. That's just losing. Let's do this. Kick this away. I'm down 2 pawns now. Problem I push this pawn forward. Looks like I have something there, but I have nothing. Let's go here. I'm looking at maybe a move like this. Land a knight here. Let's see. Okay, they defend that way. Need to move fast. Fast while trying to get accurate moves. I'm trying to bring this rook over here and capture something here. Okay, my opponent is going for that. That I really don't think I appreciate that much. Let's go here. My opponent wants to land the knight here by all means. Or maybe the other square here. I'm trying to stop that, but it's not like I'm not necessarily stopping it. Let's go here. Maybe I get a pawn back. Maybe my opponent push here. I thought they were going to. I guess I get a pawn back. Let's go here. Okay, it's my opponent's turn now. It's their turn to start hitting me with checks, I guess. But my opponent is going to lose on time from the looks of things. Except my opponent activates the speed of light. Just give that check, just to give a check, nothing else. Wow. Okay. Okay, I win myself the rook. Wow. Trying to harass this queen is a crazy chess player thought process. Okay. I guess I'm crazy then. If you pin, you can take your bishop, lol. Was there a pin? Was there a pin? Let's take a look at this game. I went for some gambit and my opponent was able to consolidate and I had nothing. And later on I blundered another pawn. So I was down 2 pawns and struggling. Ooh, my opponent was never in trouble until the end. Looking at this capture, which is the best move, but I think it just simplifies the position. That's why I didn't go for it. That's the reason I didn't go for it. Opponent just gave up a pawn and the position was not too sad anymore. Now I was just trying to just give some check, give my opponent some checks. And here my opponent blundered. That move was a blunder and I saw it, which is this, and then this move, and the rook is done. The rook is gone. Okay, they are forced to play a move like this. Maybe I might put in this. Okay, it does nothing. Maybe it does something. I just grab here. And the position is lost. Okay, that's the best move according to Stockfish. If you are trying to pin with rook d1, was there a time I had pin with rook d1? Okay, let's check. Oh, yes, I saw it. After going here, I told you guys there was no pin because my opponent can capture here. I saw this, and I was not going to capture the queen because if I capture the queen, they can capture here with check. When I capture here, they capture here, and I'm the one completely losing. This is what I was looking at. I was looking at going for this move, and I think I should be fine. Although, according to it, the engine is already plus 2 point something for my opponent here. Let's see what's the best move. Is everything plus 2 point something for my opponent here? I doubt. Ooh, my opponent has this move, I think. That's a fork. That's a nasty fork. Ooh. Okay. I might be tempted to defend this way. But let's say I defend this way. This move is coming. Okay, that move does nothing, I guess. The move does nothing. Yes, the engine agrees with me because I can capture here. And if you capture here, I'm just fine. Okay, so let's say I defend this way. What's the follow-up? B5. Ooh, now I get it with this move. And I'm losing my rook. I'm going to lose the exchange here. Okay, so defending that way doesn't work. It doesn't work. So after this trade, what if I defend this way? That looks like I'm asking for serious trouble. Defending this way looks like I'm asking for trouble. And if I go here, my opponent comes in with this skewer. If I go here, let's see the line. What is my opponent hitting me with? D7. Bishop D7. Okay, they just develop. They just be patient and develop. Okay, this is a move. Trying to pile up here. My opponent plays this, and this bishop is this rook is struggling. I might play a move like this, trying to go here. Maybe my opponent does this, and then I go here. According to Stockfish, completely winning for my opponent, which is minus 2 point something, but not the easiest position to win if you ask me. Let's get one more graded game going. Okay, we have the Caro-Kann on the board. I'll be going for the von Hennig Gambit. Okay, this is not the von Hennig because I messed up with the move order. That is why. This is called the Rasa, I think. But when my opponent plays this and then I go here, it becomes the von Hennig. Not the von Hennig. Still the Black Ma Gambit. Alright, let's go here, guys. We are simply threatening to capture here. Lure this king here so we can capture here. That's the threat. Okay. For some minute I was thinking if I could just capture there. Doesn't seem to do anything. I think doesn't do much at the moment. Maybe sacrificing is the way, but let's be careful. I want to defend this pawn so I can move my queen if I wish, but my opponent can come here, I guess. Yes, they can do that. Let's say I go here, my opponent captures, and then I capture. Oh, looks nice, but probably not the kind of position I want to play. Let's go back. I'm looking to hop in here. Maybe I should bring my bishop back here, so I don't have to worry about this pawn or babysit the pawn. So I don't have to babysit the pawn. Okay, the tournament is starting in like 16 minutes. Let's go back. Out of going here. Let's go here. Let's try to remove it that way. I think I should have played that move earlier, and maybe coming here would have been a very good option then. Let's go here. I want to reroute the bishop here. I want to put the bishop here. I suspect my opponent plays this move, so let's proceed with our plan. I'm looking at this pawn. If they just play carelessly, and carelessly they play I can't go here. Where do I want to go? I want to go back. Let's go here. I'm also looking at moves like this. The reason I'm playing this move so that I can free up my queen and can make use of my queen if I have to. We might get it with this. Ooh. And maybe then I will be looking at this move. Okay. My opponent doesn't want me to have the bishop pair. And they are saying, bro, I'm not going to let you keep the bishop pair. Let's go here. This move doesn't do anything. I'm looking at moves like this, and trying to bring my queen into this diagonal, but let's see. Let's see if we ever get that. I'm looking at this move already. Maybe trade this. My bishop here is quite misplaced. What if I even just do this and this pawn becomes a serious target? If I do this, I think I should be able to do that. If you capture here, I just grab this and thank you. What if you go here? Looks interesting. Looks interesting, but I think I'm just going to come in here. That's a pin. Olusola, welcome to the channel. Happy to see you here. Oh, if I do that, they capture with the queen. I don't want that. Maybe I do. I don't know. Let's go. Okay, I don't want to give up a pawn like that. I don't want to do that. Okay. Problem might try to pile up on me. Looks interesting. I'm looking at this move. Also looking at moves like this. So what if my opponent push here? I have to be. I want to still remain. I want to play a move like that. Okay, no. I think I might be interested in moves like this. Go away, evil queen. Let's go here. I'm looking at moves like this. So let's see what my opponent comes up with. I'm hitting this pawn. I'm looking at moves like this, but they can play a move like this, and it just solves all of their problem. Just solves all of their trouble. Wow. I'm looking at this capture. Okay, I think I have this capture. Let's go here. My opponent captures here. I capture here. If they pick this up, I'm looking at this move. Though it looks like they have some nasty checks. I don't think it leads anywhere. I have very devastating checks here. Some very devastating checks. So, dear opponent, what are you going to do about those checks? Justice, I missed the tournament again. Which tournament was it? Yesterday? Ooh, my opponent found a very good way to keep everything together. I'm looking at this check. But let's go here. Wow. I have to be very careful. Ooh. Need to play fast. Draw. How? When did we repeat 3 times? When did we repeat the position 3 times? When did we repeat the position 3 times? I didn't know we were repeating. I didn't know we repeated the position. I didn't know we were repeating. Wow. He missed checkmate in 1. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Let's see. Let's quickly analyze the game. I don't think my opponent missed any checkmate in 1. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think there was checkmate in 1 there. Well, let's see. Let's see. Okay, I was playing with the white pieces. My opponent missed a decisive move here. They missed a decisive move there. Ooh. When I capture here, my opponent comes in here. That's a check and what have you. Maybe tempted to do this. But I don't think that works. It doesn't work. My opponent can pile up here, but I think they might go here. Oh, wait. That move is good, but why is it good? Because I can't win. Let's take a look at it. Why the move is good. My opponent comes here, and then I capture here, and then my opponent captures here with check. Okay, according to the engine. Oh, I see why it is good. If I move that, I miss this. If I move this here, my opponent comes in here. Oh, that's why it is good. Okay, I was thinking it was only the pin, but aside from the pin, there is some skewer here. And if I go here, the plan is not to pile up on my pin piece. That's not the plan, because that doesn't work. The plan is to just get their rook back, and they have already captured a pawn, and they'll be up 2 points of material. Yes, I saw it. Guys, I'll be back again in a few seconds, I guess. Maybe like a minute. And when I come back, then the tournament is going to start, and we'll just get into the tournament and get the games going. Can you play with me? I think it's already too late. I would love to play with you, but it's already too late. It is already too late. It is already too late, because I want to play in a tournament very soon. The tournament will be starting very soon, so I can't play with you. But after the tournament, if you are still here, I will gladly accept a challenge from you. Wow. I'm rated 1.5 in chess 960. Chess 960 is a crazy chess, guys. A crazy chess. The middle game is usually filled with chaos. I'm not too sure what's going on in the middle game. I'm never too sure what's going on in the middle game. And I lose to everyone. Well, I lose to everyone in chess, but in chess 960, it is just at another level. It is just at another level. What's your chess ID? Justice, I can't watch your stream and play the tournament at the same time. I have mobile. Oh, okay. You want to play in the tournament? The tournament will be fun. You can try it out if you want to play in it. Justice, give us some advice in chess 960. I think you are asking the wrong person. I think you're asking the wrong person. I really don't know what to do in chess 960. Chess 960 is a crazy chess. You see, in the beginning of chess 960, you want to make sure your opponent bishop cannot just capture a pawn and trap your rook. There are some positions where your opponent can just capture a bishop, and before you know, your rook is trapped. capture a pawn, they just move their pawn, and the next move will be to capture something, and before you know, your rook is trapped. So you need to watch out for such. So when the game is starting out, you need to look at the board to make sure that's not a possibility on the board. Where your opponent just straight out of the opening, they just move a pawn, and their bishop is looking at something, and before you know it, they just go capture it, and your rook is trapped. So that's the only thing. That's one of the things I look out for. And even when I survived the opening in Chess 960, the middle game is crazy. The middle game is crazy. I just can't understand what's going on the board. The middle game is usually just crazy. What's your chess ID? I will add you as my friend. My chess ID is upcoming GM. Upcoming GM. The coming should be with double M, not COMING. It will be COMMING. So upcoming GM. The coming should be spelled with double M. Tournament is starting in 19 seconds, so let's get rolling. You are watching, you want to send me his friend request, be my guest, let those friend requests come in. Let those friend requests come in. Let's cancel this. Let's make sure we are in the tournament and make sure we get paired. Okay, who am I playing? I'm playing Grand Minor. Wow. That's amazingly amazing. Let's go here. Is that where I want to go? Let's go here. What I was talking about. That's what I was talking about. Where you capture and the rook gets trapped. Let's do this. My opponent is looking at trapping my own rook. I don't want that. Still looking at this square. Okay, my opponent is paying attention. Oh, now I have this file. I don't think I'm complaining about that. Do I want to capture here? Maybe not. Though this bishop sitting here doesn't look like one of my best pieces. Let's do this. I want to open the bishop up. And maybe my king is just going to sit on the center of the board and chill. And just chill. And in my bishop participating in the game, I'm also looking at moves like this. Trying to set up all kinds of nastiness here. Let's go for this. The threat looks like this, but that's not the threat. I'm looking at this sacrifice. And if my opponent captures here, then I come in here and I'm threatening checkmate here. So let's go. Except I'm missing something. That should be crazy. That should be a crazy move, except I'm missing something. If my opponent accepts, I think it's game over. But I think they can ignore it, which is more challenging. Which is a more challenging move. But maybe I get another pawn if they ignore it. Okay, if they ignore it, I think I get another pawn. Wow. Now I'm threatening to just pick this up. That's a threat. Taking advantage of the pin here. So what if my opponent does that? I think I have this. Wow, this is a crazy game, guys. I think it will be filled with brilliances. And first checkmate, that's checkmate. That will be filled with brilliances. Let's see what happened there. I didn't know I could play so well in Chess 960. Yes, the middle game is usually full of chaos. It's chaos. GG, castling was bad. Yes, capturing and castling was bad. Wow, I found two brilliant moves there. And you saw the idea behind this move. If you capture here, I simply come in here and good luck stopping this checkmate. Good luck stopping that checkmate. So you saw the idea here, but by moving this rook, you allow me to play this move and then this. And by trying to come here, you allow me to sack here. And you have no option. You have no option. That's a sacrifice you just have to accept. And after this move, if you play a move like this, then come this, and that's checkmate. And after you accept the sacrifice, which you did, then come this check. And regardless of where you put the queen and king, it's just checkmate on the next move. Let's go back to the tournament. I want to make sure I get paired so I don't get hit with a buy point. What's going on? Let me quickly refresh this. Chess.com, don't hit me with a buy point, please. Don't hit me with a buy point. Let's get into the tournament. Okay, there are still a lot of games going on. Let's see what's going on in this one. Let's see what's going on here. Ooh, it's chaos, guys. The 2-3 is just completely winning. That's checkmate. That's checkmate. That's checkmate. Let's see what's going on here. Ooh. Ooh. There is no stopping that. There is no stopping that. That's GG's. While waiting for the next round, let's see what's going on here. Okay. The 1-6 is crushing. 1-6 is crushing. Also has over 40 seconds time advantage. Okay, 40 seconds, around 40 seconds time. Thought they were winning that pawn, but they are not. This pass pawn is going to take white to victory. Yeah, white is going to have a hard time stopping this pass pawn. Now this king is going to just walk towards the rook. The king is going to walk towards the rook, and at some point the rook will have to sacrifice itself for this pawn. I'll go here. If you give another check, they simply go here. Okay, now they push forward. You have to go behind. The cap go there. Oh, if they were pre-moving, it would have been chaos. Well, maybe not. If they had pre-moved this and you capture here, and let's say they pre-move this move, that's when it, okay, it doesn't, it's still losing. It is still losing because they promote to a queen, and it's the position was just hopeless. What's going on here? A1-2 is trying his best to survive. Thought they were going to. Okay, if they trade. Checkers Master, have I played you before? Yes, I think I've played you. I think that's Sean. I think that's Sean or Thomas. I think that's him. I'm in a tournament now. I would love to play you, but I'm in a tournament now. I would also love to just accept and say, okay, I'm in a tournament, but there's no chat. I would have just used the chat feature to say I'm in a tournament. Wow. Ooh. The 1-2 won. He was able to flag this guy. The 1-2 rated player was able to flag his opponent. Wow. That's one thing in this tournament. There is no push aside. Okay, now the next round is starting. Next round is starting very soon. Let's see. Oh, all good. Okay, yes, I was streaming. I was not just streaming, I was in a tournament. If I wasn't in a tournament, I would have accepted. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm looking at let's do this. Position looking weird. Position looking weird. Let's go here. My opponent going to capture here. Be my guest. Or is my opponent copying my assignment? Are they just going to copy my moves and say, bro, oh, I thought that was a queen. I thought that was a queen. Talk about crazy position. Here it is. Thought that was a queen. Maybe I would love to do this. Can I castle? Okay, maybe I can castle now. But the position still feels weird even if I castle. My queen is not doing anything on the board, which is sad. Oh, I'm looking at moves like this, but doesn't do anything. For a moment, I thought I was doing something. I'm looking at moves like this. I think I'm looking at moves like this. Let's do this instead. I was looking at moves like this, trying to just capture here, but I didn't see any reason to do that. So let's stay away from that. I'm looking at playing a move like this and trying to develop my other bishop like this. Makes sense. Makes sense. I think I'm going to castle this way. I'm going to castle my king towards this part of the board. Oh, I'm not sure what's going on this part of the board. So let's castle the other way. Let's go here. And here. Ooh, my opponent might play a move like this, stopping me from castling. That's a move that makes sense. I'm also looking at moves like this, which doesn't seem to do anything. Okay, if my opponent hits me, maybe I just step away and have ideas of moves like this, trying to say, evil bishop, find your way. Evil bishop, go away. Let's go here. Maybe the capture here. Let's see. Playing a move like this, okay. I'm happy with that. I am happy with that. Not too sure why, but I think I am happy with that. Yes, I'm happy with that because now my queen can use this square. I think that's one of the reasons. Let's go here. Stay away from any kind of nasty discovered attack. Maybe push pawn, and try to go crazy where my opponent's king is already castled. Makes sense. Let's go here. Maybe I'm not going to castle, just maybe. Capturing here now feels really nice. It feels really nice. Why didn't I even go for it? My opponent played that. That's a sad move to play. That's a move I'm happy to see. Let's capture there. Ooh. Guys, I feel like capturing here. But if I capture here, my opponent captures here, and they are looking at my rook. But I can do this, but they just go back, and they are still looking at my rook. So instead, I'm going to capture here. Oh. And when my opponent captures this way, then I come in with this move. That's a fork. Go away, evil queen. I'm also locking this out because my opponent was looking at this. I don't want that. I don't want that. Okay. Opponent has to be very careful. Very careful. I'm threatening to just go here and deliver checkmate here. That's a threat. Let's go here. I'm looking to sack my queen here now. I sack my queen here. My opponent captures. And then I go here. Doesn't seem to do anything, but maybe capturing here does. I think sacking here does. Let's go here. I'm threatening to just go there. Doesn't seem to do anything, I guess. Let's go here. Let's go here. I guess my opponent is just making moves. Okay, Justice, you need to move fast. Thought that was checkmate. Thought that was checkmate. Wow. My opponent was trying to flag me. I didn't let that happen. I got this trade again. That's chess 960 for you. That's chess 960 for you. It's full of chaos. Okay, you are going to enter the tournament. Hopefully I won't get paired with you. Okay, I was able to win that one. Let's go. Let's see. Sanjit, I would love to play with you. I think I have lost a game with you, to you, and I would love to pay you back. I think I have lost a game to you. Or did I win? I would love to check, but I don't want to get it to the buy point. Sanjit, I'm in a tournament now. After the tournament, if I see a challenge, I will gladly accept. Let's see what's going on here. Maybe two people trying to get... Wow. The 1-5 just successfully got a draw. Successfully got a draw against the 1-9. Okay, 4 more games, then the next round begins. Ooh, that's... but that's not us. They have this move. Ooh, then come this move. Whatever, talk about crazy moves. Okay, but it should still be a draw. It should still be a draw. And after this trade, I think you have this, and then they can come here. You have this. I think you can actually force a trade of one of these pawns. And still very complicated, but I think it should white should easily get a draw. If they are going for a draw, I think they should easily get a draw. You just have to place these pawns in a way where black is forced to trade. Okay. So, how many games? Okay, the next round is starting very soon. Chess 960 is more fun. I'm happy you like it. I'm happy you like it. But I think I prefer regular chess. Chess 960 is really confusing. Chess 960 usually get me into position I will not try to get myself into when playing regular chess. For some position that I dislike, and because I dislike them, I decided to learn a decent opening. or go for some opening that doesn't get me into such position. Chess 90 will just take me into those positions without asking for my permission. Okay, are we going to see this? Let's do this. Take this square away, take this away, doesn't do much. Let's develop. This is chess. You want to develop your pieces as usual. What if we get it with this? I think I trade. My opponent is castling. No time. I wanted to move my knight here. My pieces are all looking at this line. They don't seem to be doing much. I'd love to hop in here. Doesn't seem like there's anything going on there. I just blundered that pawn. I feel like trapping it, but guess what? I get myself checkmated if I do that. Do I? I'm already looking at moves like this. Well, let's see. I saw that coming from a mile away. But now I have this move, I guess. And then this move. I'm also looking at moves like this. My opponent wants to remain in this diagonal so I don't trap this bishop. Because now if I try to trap this bishop, they come in here with a check. Okay, now if I go there, that's even worse. But now, oh, I thought I had this move. I do not. Very sad. Very sad. That's a nice move. That's a nice find from my opponent. That's a nice find from my opponent. Let's go here. What if my opponent goes here? Okay, I have enough pieces defending that. I would love to land this check, but there's no landing that check. And there is no landing that check. I love to push forward, but there is nothing there. I just drop this. Not sure I want to do that. Looking at this move already. Does nothing. Does nothing. Stay away, justice. Let's not play a reckless move that does nothing. Let's go here. I wish I could play this move. It would have been amazing. If I go here, I just get it to checkmate. Or maybe going here would have been nice. Go away, evil bishop. I expect my opponent to capture here, which is what I'm waiting for. Maybe I'm going to bring this into this square. It's looking nice. I suspect we see a move like this. Let's see. I want to start sacking and is a move I love to play, doesn't do much. I need to keep playing. I need to play a move like this to defend this. I need to defend that while also saving my queen. My opponent is looking at my queen. Not sure I'm interested in losing my queen. My opponent has several seconds time advantage. Have some seconds time advantage. Let's go here. Oh, I should have captured there, or should I? Don't think so. Now I'm looking at this. Let's go here. I want to go pile up on this square. Let's pile up. If I had gone here, my opponent just goes here. That move seems to do a lot. Then my bishop has to move. My knight, rook has to move. So I'm not interested in that. I'm really interested in this. Doesn't seem to do anything. Let's go here. I'm looking at this. Maybe I'm looking at this, which doesn't work. Okay. Oh, I thought I was looking at that. But I'm not. I thought I was. I thought I was looking at that. No, I'm not looking at anything. Oh, I don't know what's going on here, but let's move. Ooh. Checkmate. Oh. I got destroyed at the end. That's GG's. That's GG's. That's GG's. That's GG's. I was playing some decent chess until the end. Until the end, and I just ended up blundering. I got paired with a noob and won. I guess because you won, you think your opponent was a noob. Let's go back. I want to make sure. Let's remain on this page. I don't want to get it to the buy point. What's going on here? Wow. What an amazing checkmate. Okay. Okay, the pawn can only go forward. And if the pawn goes here, I think then comes this check and checkmate here. Okay, how many more games before the tournament starts? Okay. Let's play a move like this. We are looking at this move. Let's go here. We are looking at this. Okay. And that rook seems to be trapped. That's why you have to be careful in 960. Once your opponent moves, you want to ask yourself, why did my opponent make that move? That's a full rook straight out of the opening. I don't think I'm complaining. I want to trade and come out. Let's come out. I have only a queen out. Can you imagine? That's why I told you guys this chess is weird. This is what they called weird chess. I have only a queen out. I'm up 7 points of material. Hopefully I'm able to win. Hopefully I am able to win. Okay, let's start developing pieces. What if I go here? I'm not missing anything. I have to watch out so I don't get myself hit with some checkmate. With some very weird checkmate. Trying to be very careful, guys. Trying to be very careful. Now I'm threatening to capture here, and after this trade, pick this up. My opponent is interested in hitting me one more time. It's some absurdity. Let's go here. Okay. Oh, that doesn't work. I really wanted it to work. It didn't work. My opponent wants to keep pieces on the board. Need to find a way to castle. How do I castle here? I need to find ways to castle, guys. Because losing this game will be very brutal. Losing this game will be very brutal. I'm looking for ways to castle. Can I castle here? Okay, I can castle here, but that's castling into danger. That's simply castling into danger. Not sure I'm interested in that. Let's do this and this. And castle here. Ooh. I might be looking at that move. Let's go here. I think they might be interested in this. And it works. Sadly, it works, I think. Works. I feel like capturing here. Asking my opponent to come in. Then I come in here. Let's go. I'm looking at this move, trying to go for checkmate. No, there's no checkmate for now, I guess. Just threatening to go here, checkmate. What if I go for this check? Let's go here. Okay, that should be checkmate. That should be checkmate. Let's go. That's 3 out of 4. Yesterday, I almost got 8 out of 10, 8 out of 11 from this tournament. I think my highest in any of these tournaments is 7.5. Yesterday, I almost got 8. I almost got 8, but I just blew it off. I just blew it. That's a pawn. And that's another pawn. Wow. And the bishop is trapped. The bishop can't leave the back rank to defend here. The bishop has to sacrifice itself if they want to defend with this rook. That was an amazing game. This is what's called 800 Elo chess with 2000 Elo knowledge, I guess. I think so. You have pieces everywhere. You have pieces flying everywhere. Like, you know, when you are playing chess, you want to move your piece with some reasoning behind it, with some rationale behind it. Say, okay, sometimes you are even thinking of the end game when moving, when making those moves. But in this chess, wow, it's just something else. Uh-oh. Think they are going. Ooh, I didn't see that coming. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, they win. They are not winning it. They are not even winning it. Almost said they win it. They don't. They are not winning it. Okay, it's equal. It's equal as long as the queens are not on the board. The game position is equal. You can't checkmate with only the knight. You can't checkmate with only the knight. What's your name? My name is Justice. My name is Justice. Wow. Talk about a crazy position. The king can't get here. If only the king can get here, it would have been a draw. But there's no way the king is getting there. There is no way the king is getting there. Okay, the next round is starting very soon. That will be round 5. Okay, I'm playing a 1-6. Okay, I'm looking to play moves like this where I go trap this. Oh, it's not going to get trapped. The king is defending it. But let's go for it regardless. I play that move without even thinking. Trying to get space in the center. Looks nice. I expect them to push pawn. Let's go here. Oh, that would have been a free piece. Where am I even going? Oh, okay, we might be looking at this pawn break in the future. Let's do this. This my knight is very sad because the knight would like to join the party, but how is he doing it? Okay, I need to move this knight before I can castle. Else I can't just castle. Let's do this. I'm looking at this move. I'm looking at pushing here. Check. If I go here, my opponent is not going to capture. They are going to play this move, which is just very sad. I don't like that they are going to do that. Let's do this. Oh, were they even thinking of this? I think I'm happy to capture this way. Do I go for this pin? Maybe it's unnecessary. Let's say I capture here. My opponent captures here. Then I capture here. Okay, I lose this pawn. Let's go for this pin. I think now I like the pin. Let's go for it. Okay, my opponent can capture there. I have to watch out, guys. That's a nasty pin there. Let's capture this way. I wanted to capture it my queen, but I want to stay away from this diagonal at least for now. Before I get it with a pin, a very devastating pin. Okay, I can capture here, but I feel like pushing forward. Take space in the center, log this out. My opponent can go for this pawn break when they want. But when they go for it, I am tempted to play a move like this. I'm tempted to do that. Saying if you capture, you lose that. And now they push forward and I'm happy. I want to go here now. Let's go here. I want to win myself a pawn, but I'm not. I'm not just winning myself a pawn, which is not nice. Let's say I capture here. My opponent captures here. I come in here. And my opponent goes here. Okay, I think I'm happy with that position. Even though the queen is sitting here, I think I will be happy with the position. At the end of the line, I might have this move to bully the queen out. Go away. That, oh, I thought it's bad. Thought I had that move with check. I almost went for it. Thank goodness I didn't go for it. The position is sad now. Very sad. Very sad position. Very sad position, but let's go. Let's go here. Keep that defended. I'm looking at moves like this. My opponent might be looking at this move. For a moment, I thought they would go for that. How am I ever defending this? Doesn't seem like something that is likely going to happen. Okay, the queen can go back to any of those squares. My opponent is simply outplaying me. My opponent is simply and slowly outplaying me. Let's do this. Not a big fan of this position. Not a big fan of the position. What do I have? What do I have? I have nothing. My opponent can play a move like this. And I don't have this square. I don't have this square. So I'll be forced back here. Wow. Talk about crazy position. Talk about crazy position. This is what is called a crazy position. Let's do this. My opponent might be interested in this. Just want to capture there. My opponent is also winning on time. They have like they have over 50-minute time advantage. Completely lost, but what do I have? Completely lost. What do I have? I see this move coming. And maybe I play a move like this. Wow. Sack the queen. Let's see. My opponent can sack the bishop for the queen. Oh, not something I like. What can I do? How do I stop them from doing that? I can't. I can't. Oh, what kind of chess is this? Let's see, how strong is this guy in regular chess? I think giving up my queen there was a very wise choice, was a wise move, 1-9. The guy is quite strong. Giving up my queen there was a wise move, but good luck winning, I guess. Good luck winning. Now, what am I looking at? When I got it with this check, yeah, I had only 2 seconds to respond, and I was trying to figure out the best move. If I go here, that's sad, because my opponent just push forward and promote to a queen. So maybe going here would have been the way. What if my opponent had gone here? Or maybe go here, check. My opponent can go here, check. It's crazy position, guys. They have this check, and that will be checkmate, so I don't even have that. All right, I'm playing someone else. What am I going to do here? Let's do this. Let's do this. Open up this diagonal. Let's go here. Open the 2 bishops up. My opponent is copying my assignment. I think so. Ooh, I can castle that way. I didn't realize I could do that. I'm looking at moves like this, and do I want to capture there? Probably will want to. I probably want to. My opponent can capture. Oh, what kind of chess is this? Okay. Just hung a full piece. A full piece. Very full piece. Just hung a full piece. I suspect my opponent wants to do this. Okay, I'm done with full piece. I need to play fast and try to win. Try to win by all means. We might get it with this, I guess. Let's go back. A trade, I don't mind. But my opponent might take the trade too far. Let's do this. Maybe hide our king here. That's what I'm looking at doing. Try to slide this rook over here. Let's try our best to put pressure on the clock. I'm also looking at moves like this. I suspect my opponent wants to push here. Want to move the knight here. If my opponent captures here, I have this move. And I'll be taking advantage of the pin here. And that will be a free piece. Okay, my opponent goes there. I'm tempted to do this. I am tempted to capture here. But the moment I capture there, my opponent captures here and they open up their queen. What if I capture here? I want to open up lines, but I don't want to trade more pieces. I do not want to trade more pieces. I want to open up lines, but I'm not interested in trading more pieces. Let's try to keep more pieces on the board. I'm looking at this move, trying to win a pawn. I would love to maybe play moves like this, put my bishops here. This move looks like moves that takes forever, but maybe I should be looking at going for them now. I'm smiling because my opponent might be Maybe looking at moves like this, trying to trade some more. But if I'm able to land this move, my opponent will have some serious back rank issues. If I'm able to land that move, some very serious back rank issues. Because they block this way and my bishop is already sitting there and I just captured there with my queen. Okay, I'm happy with the clock situation here. I am very happy with the clock situation. I think my opponent is going for it. He's going for this trade. The sad thing is this bishop will be blocking that. And then they can reroute the bishop here. So let's go here to ask the bishop some questions. If my opponent plays a move like this, looks interesting. That is just a blunder. Let's try to keep the pressure on the board. My opponent can capture there with check. I think that's what they are going for. Me, I'm already looking at this move. Okay, we might get it with this move. Looks nice. Ooh, I'd love to do that, but it doesn't work. Let's go here. This is under fire, but they can capture here. I missed that. I have a piece sitting there. I missed that completely. Okay. Now I'm defending my piece. This is still under fire. Let's capture here. The idea now that is hanging and this is hanging. Back into the game, guys. I am back into the game. Setting up checkmate there. My opponent is not paying attention. Checkmate. Let's move. What's that? Oh, that's a mouse sleep. Oh, I must sleep there. But I was able to come back. Wow. Wow, I gave up a full piece. I was able to make a comeback. That's crazy, guys. This is too much fun to watch. Wow. Wow. It's really not easy to play. It's fun to watch, not really easy to play. I'm playing someone rated 1-9, which the way I get destroyed here, it's just going to surprise me. Because a 1-9 rated player is just a regular player, if you ask me. But in this tournament, in this chess 960, a 1-9 rated player might just be a beast. It has a mouse sleep. Why am I sleeping like this? Why am I mouse sleeping? Why am I mouse sleeping? Now I'm just down with full pawn for no reason. Look at this position. Talk about a very sad position. This is the definition of a sad position. Let's go here. Although I have this, but the moment I go there, the moment I go here, my opponent just captures here. Oh, getting hit with a pin. Should I panic? Probably shouldn't. I should not. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. I'm looking to do this and try to castle here. That's what I want to do. Would I be on time to do that? That's another question. Let's see. I want to castle here next. Ooh, my opponent can capture there. And then come in here with a fork. I missed it. I missed it. I didn't know when I castle, that's what I'm going to see. Okay. Now it is no longer on the board, but my opponent is threatening to come here. I don't want this. I don't want that. What can I do about it? Maybe I want to do this. But the moment I do this, I just walk into another fork. I just walk into a pin. A pin I do not like. Let's go. I need to protect that. I'm looking at this. I'm setting up checkmate if my opponent is not paying attention. I don't expect such a blunder from this kind of an opponent. That's not the level of blunder I expect from this guy. My knight is tied down. My knight is tied down. I just don't have any kind of good moves. I don't want to trade it here. What do I have? Let's do this. I feel like going there. I don't. I can't. Oh, guys, I'm getting forked. I'm getting hit with a fork. I'm getting hit with a fork, and I'm getting hit with a fork. Oh, I just blundered my queen. I just gave up my queen. Ah, my opponent hasn't noticed, and then finally noticed. Oh. Talk about a very sad position. This is what they call a sad position. I have some nasty discovered attack here that my opponent is waiting for me to execute. Okay, that's a pawn. Not a pawn I think I want to lose. What can I do? I don't have a good discovered attack. Let's go here. I can't even go there. Guys, let's resign. Let's save ourselves from this torment. This is just torment at this level. This is just torment at this level. At that point, I was just getting tormented. Goodness, I'm dying. Wow, I just gave my queen up in one move. One move. I was getting frustrated. Let's see how strong this guy is. Let's see how strong this guy is. I would think maybe he will be rated maybe around 2-4 if you ask me. Maybe 2-4 regular chess. Maybe 2-4. But it's 2-1. Okay, it's 2-3 blitz, which is still around 2-4. Okay, maybe. Because that was just complete destruction. Let's see what's going on in this board. Let's see what's going on this board. What's going on here? This pawn is dangerous. I think we might see a move like this, setting up checkmate. Ah, that looks interesting. Oh, they didn't go for it. I was expecting this move. Just trying to set up checkmate here. That's what I was expecting. But they were just trying to solve back rank issues since they'll be heading into time scramble. They just want to make sure they don't have to worry about their clock. They don't have to worry about the time before they blunder checkmate. I am Trimori is real playing. Are you playing? Yeah, I guess you are getting destroyed just like me. Wow. The 1-8 guy is winning. He's going to win maybe on time. Let's walk into another game and see what's going on. What's going on here? Oh. Oh, I thought he should have gone here. Oh, I'm still setting up checkmate here. Wow. Okay, maybe the king goes here. Oh. No, this is checkmate. Oh, not checkmate. But that's checkmate. I thought they would have moved their king here, trying to stop the queen from infiltrating. But since they were running out of time, I guess they missed it. Okay, Trimori playing. Trimori is real playing. Okay, let me check your game. Are you still in a game? Okay, I don't think so. I don't think you are still in a game. How many points do you have? The Trimori guy. Trimori. Let's search Mori. How many points do you have so I can track you? Okay, I've gotten paired with a 1-4. So let's try. Let's see what can we play. Hitting this doesn't seem to do anything. Let's do this. Hitting this doesn't do much. I was already looking at this move, trying to see, thinking if I had that move, but I don't. Let's do this. This bishop is happy. This bishop is happy. Oh, I'm already looking at this move. I don't have it. Let's go here. Let's go here. Maybe I'm looking at this pawn break. Although maybe not a pawn break I should be looking at. Let's do this. Let's keep it solid. Okay, I'm looking at hopping in there, except it does nothing. Don't think I'm going to capture that. I'd love to capture here, but my opponent captures here, and I don't think I gain anything. I don't gain anything. How do I? How do I? Can I go hunt the pawn down? I think I'll prefer my opponent capture if they want to. I prefer if my opponent wants to capture, let them capture. That looks nice. Let's go here. think my opponent might capture here. Let's see what they come up with. Okay, they're coming up with that. I think I should castle. Let's castle, guys. Do I really want to castle? Maybe not. Maybe not yet. Let's kick this knight away. If my opponent chops this knight off, I replace it with a different knight, just trying to make sure they can't hop in their pawn here. Or maybe I just capture here, and if you hop in there, I can just go grab myself one pawn. Okay, now this is an outpost for a knight. Opponent is hitting me. Opponent just kicks me away. Say, bro, go away. Now I can no longer castle. My position is not as pleasing as I want it to be. Let's say I remove this. Let's remove it. It's becoming a real menace. It is becoming a real menace. I missed that. I missed that completely. I missed that completely. Okay. Let's go here. If my opponent captures here, I'm going to capture here, and this bishop, this is trapped, I think. I think this is trapped. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying I get 2 pieces for my rook. Not the worst of trades. Let's capture with this. Ooh. Shit. Very sad position, if you ask me. Very sad position. My opponent might play a bold move like this, saying if you move to some random square, I hit you with something very nasty. But I have this move. I'm defending that, hitting this. I'm running out of time, which is just sad. Go away, evil queen. I mean it. What was my opponent thinking? Wow. Okay, I'm back into the game. I am back into the game. Let's go. That is what chess nicety does to your brain. That's what it does to your brain. My opponent just straight up gave me a queen. Just the way I straight up, I was actually calculated that I trap the rook, the knight here, and I get 2 pieces for my rook. But I just captured here with my rook. Instead, I wanted to keep this file open, and all of a sudden there was one evil bishop sitting here, and the bishop just captures there. Ah. Wow. That was a nice win, but maybe not a deserved win, but I guess a win is a win. Let's go. 3 more rounds to go. 3 more rounds to go. Let's see what's going on here. Wow. The other guy is completely winning. Let's see what's going on in another game. Wow. Checkmate. Wow. That's how crazy this tournament is. It's really fun and crazy. We hanging pieces everywhere. I was able to escape with a win there. I was able to escape with a win. Okay, the next round will be starting very soon. But if feature did something to the game, I guess. I think so. Wow, chess 960. Chess 960. The middle game, but so I think if I'm good in chess 960, I think if I'm good at chess 960, maybe I will be good. I will be better. I will get better at other the regular chess. Because when I get myself into unfamiliar position, I usually don't know what I'm doing, and I usually lose such games. Such games where it's just looking really weird. I usually lose such games. So maybe this chess 960 is going to help improve my play, I guess. Okay, that's a draw by repetition. Let's see what's going on here. Wow. Pick this up and pick that up. Okay, the 1-7 wins this. Okay, the next round will be starting soon. I'm playing a 2000 rated player in chess 960. I shouldn't lose. I should give it my best. Let's go here. I'm trying to trap that rook. Opponent says, bro, what are you doing? Opponent is saying, bro, what do you think you are doing? What do you think you are doing? Let's pick that up. Go away, evil bishop. Go away. I was just double checking to make sure I don't hang a piece, because hanging a piece is something I do easily in this tournament. Something I find myself doing very easily. Let's castle. Let's stop this. I'm also looking at moves like this. Ooh, do I want to lose that? If I don't want to lose it, where am I going? Let's say I step away. My opponent hops in here and I lose a bishop regardless. Okay, so what if I don't step away? What if I play a move like this? Do I really want to lose a bishop? That's the question. I don't think I can stop myself from losing a bishop. Let's go here. I don't think my opponent is going to capture. My opponent already has the time advantage. Crazy stuff, guys. Just pure crazy stuff. Opponent already has the time advantage. Wow. You might want to go in here, just capture it, my knight. Oh, they are looking at that. I didn't even see that. Oh, and that's how I lose. And that's how I just lose. That's how I lose. My opponent might go for this trade. They might go for this trade. For a moment, I thought they would go for the trade. Let's go here. Maybe I should have moved my my rook away, since I may not be interested in trading the rook. Okay. My opponent just kicks that away. Say, go away. Evil piece. I'm looking at this move. I don't have it. Let's go here. My opponent is not even in a haste to move. My opponent is making his move slow and steady. Slow and steady. I don't even have good moves. Oh, I wanted to put a pawn there. What is this? Let's resign. Let's save ourselves from this torment. Save ourselves from this torment. I think if you ask me, I think maybe chess 960. I think chess 960 will actually maybe improve your strategy, just trying to come up with plans and all of that. But chess 960 in a blitz game is just nothing. If you ask me, it's just garbage, nothing else, nothing else. Just moving pieces left, right, center, and hoping the tactics just favor you. If you ask me. But maybe when you have time to think about your moves, maybe you can actually come up with something decent. Maybe you can come up with something decent and it might improve your strategy. But chess 960 in 3 minute game, that's just not it's just playing, it's like just playing 30 seconds bullet if you ask me. Just playing 30 seconds bullet, just having fun, nothing else. Okay, I would like to spectate some other games. Okay, what's going on here? Black is winning. Position is not too straightforward, but black is winning. If they can sack, okay. I was about to say if they can sack the rook for the knight, they should win, but they are not going to win. Even if they do, I think they should win. They should win. Black always has to be careful because the knight are tricky. Before you know it, there's some random fork on the board. Okay. Okay, now some pawns are going to fall. And while you are busy grabbing those other pawns, they are busy grabbing pawns here. I think now they can sack for the pieces and be okay. They can sack. Okay, now the knight is done. The knight is lost. Now the knight is lost. The game is over. Now, how many points do I even have? Do I have up to 6 points? How many points do I have? We are going into round 10 very soon. How many points do I even have? I don't even know. How many points do I have? I have 5 points. I need at least 7. I need to get at least 7 points. Bullet tournament starts in 3 minutes. I don't think I am not set up for bullets now. I'm not set up for bullet tournament. When streaming, I'm not set up for bullet. Bullet is more resource intensive. You need to in terms of I think FPS, that is FPS, yes, FPS and internet, FPS, internet, and your CPU. This is not the system I use for Bullet. This is not the system I use for Bullet. Especially 1 minute Bullet, 1-0. I can't use this one. Okay. Can I win 2 rounds? Can I win 2 more rounds? Can I win 2 more rounds? That's how I get 7 points. And it's remaining 2 more rounds. Can I win those rounds? Can I win those 2 games? So out of 9 games, I have only 5 points. Out of 9 games, that's not quite impressive. But I'm gaining rating points, I think. I think I'm gaining rating points in this tournament. Let's see what's going on here. Maybe these 2 guys are just trying to flag each other. Okay, the last... Okay. 2 people... The next game is going to start. The next round is starting soon, and I just got paired. All right, nothing crazy going on. Let's go for the center. Looking to go for some moves like this. My opponent is taking control of the center completely. I wish my knight just lands here, but my knight is landing in a very absurd square. Very absurd square. Let's go here. I suspect my opponent will just want to push forward. Now I'm looking at striking this way, trying to break that part of the board open. Can't I just trap this? Am I not trapping that? I think I am. I think I'm just trapping it. I'm also looking at this. I'm trying to set up something. With this move, I'm trying to set up something. I'm trying to set up this check and win a piece here. That's what I'm trying to set up. Because if I had gone for this check, maybe I should have gone for it. Yes, I should have gone for it, but I should have gone for it earlier. Check the block this way, and then I hop in my knight. I think that works perfectly as well. But this is just disaster. This is disaster. This is pure disaster. Oh, they can block this way. They could have blocked that way, and they would have been chilling. Let's go here. They could have blocked that way. But if I have done that earlier, they don't have... Okay, they still have it. They still have it. Okay, they still have it. Go away, evil piece. All right, let's go here. I'm looking to hop in here. Looks like a nice move to me. Let's say I hop in here. And the threat is simple. I hop in here. The threat is simple. Go here, checkmate. And I think I'm just going for it. Let's go. You can try to push here, but this is still checkmate. This is checkmate. I'm threatening to go here, checkmate. I'm threatening to go here, checkmate. My opponent doesn't have a good check. They don't have a good check, so I think this might just be a win for us now. And the king would love to escape, but the king can't escape. The king would have loved to step in. It does. This move does nothing. This is checkmate. Thanks to the knight. Thanks to the knight. That is checkmate. I need one more win, guys. One more win, so I get my 7 points as usual. What's going on here? Yeah, it's gaming people mobile, not chess. Crazy chess, before you know it, you might find yourself in a favorable position. You might find yourself in just a disastrous position and you're just getting destroyed, nothing else. Are we going to say sacrifice? Are we going to say sacrifice? Ah, a sacrifice we might see. I think a sacrifice is good here. And after this check, wait. Let's say they capture here. Let's say they capture here. The queen captures. Then come this check. The king can't go here. That's checkmate. Oh, I forgot about this rook. I forgot about that rook. You can't go there. You can't do that. You can't do that. I forgot about the rook. I forgot about the rook. Okay, and I was looking at if they go here, you come in here with a check. And then checkmate here. But if they go here, what happens? If they go there, what happens? Because you no longer have this check, you know, you don't have this, you don't have that. All right, let's go, let's go. Let's see, what are they playing? Wow, Black is about to lose a pawn. I don't think they want to lose that pawn. But what can they do? What can they do not to lose that pawn? They're still going to lose a pawn in this position. A trade like this, and like this, and like this, and maybe push pawn. Okay, that also works. That also works. Ooh, another sacrifice. Wow. Black is saying this position, white is saying this position is completely winning for me. But let's see. Let's see how they win it. I think they want to just start pushing their pawn forward. I think they want to just start pushing pawn forward, pushing pawns forward. And they might just sacrifice. They might sacrifice for the piece, for the pawn. Am I even saying? Ooh. Wow. I think white is winning, but not really easy. And not easy to win. There's 1 second's increment, so maybe nobody is getting flagged. Maybe a check here, we'll see. Ooh, check here. Uh-oh. Why did you choose that square? Okay, time scramble. Time scramble. The time pressure got to black. The time pressure just got to black. And he made that mistake. Okay, the last round will be starting very soon. Let's see if we can get a win. Last round would be starting very soon. Okay, let's try our best to get a win. If you push pawn here, my opponent can push their pawn forward with ideas of following it up with this move. A move I do not really like. Let's go here. I'm looking at hopping my knight in here. Maybe I should be looking at moves like this. Trying to bring my queen here, stopping my opponent's knight from hopping in here. I'm looking at this move. For now, it does nothing. My opponent can just push forward, keep that defended. That's what they go for. This knight is sad. The knight is quite sad. There's no easy way to develop the knight. If only I can go attack this. Ooh, okay. I almost thought that was a pawn. I was jubilating. I almost thought that was a pawn. Knight castle here. Let's castle. If my opponent plays a move like this, that's a free rook and a free bishop. So now they can actually play that move. Now they can play it. Let's go here. This knight can move. I'm looking at this pawn. Or maybe we are going to move. Okay, I think that's what they were setting up with the last move. Let's do this. Go away, evil rook. The queen is not too happy here. I'm looking at this move. Let's go here. Ooh, my opponent just blundered that. My opponent just forgot about everything and they just blundered. That's what chess 960 does to you. You just get confused. You just get confused. I don't have to be in a haste. That's what chess 960 does to you. You get confused. Let's go here. Let's try to open up the board. I'm gonna might push here. Maybe before they lock me there, I might want to stay away from that jail. Before they lock me here. Let's go here. I'm looking at this pawn. Maybe looking to land a knight here. Knight just becomes an octopus over there. But if I land a knight here, okay, my opponent doesn't do any of that. Let's try to bring our queen into the game. Queen is not doing anything. I feel like going here, but the moment I go there, my opponent has this move. So I can't go there. Let's go here. If I go here, my opponent still has this fork. I'm looking at this pawn. I'm also looking at this check. Oh, that was a mouse sleep, guys. Thank goodness it wasn't a very terrible mouse sleep. That was just a mouse sleep. Hit this. Hit this. Although I'm not hitting anything over there. Let's go here. I'm looking at pushing forward and I like what comes next. For my opponent might just push forward, but then I pick this up. So let's see what my opponent comes up with. What if they do this? Okay, I think I'm just going forward regardless. That's an attack. Let's go here. The opponent just resign. Just resign the opponent. Stop putting me through stress. Just resign. Opponent is saying you are going to work for your points. I'm not going to just resign. That's exactly what my opponent is saying. Bro, you are going to work for your points. I'm looking at, I want a queen trade. I want a trade. Okay, let's go away. Oh, I just blundered this fork. Okay. Position is still winning, but still quite complicated. Position still winning. I'm looking at this move. I'm looking at this move. Let's see what my opponent comes up with. Let's simplify first. Yes, I might be lagging, which will not be good for business. I might be lagging, guys. Why now? Why now? Oh, why now? Not now, please. Not now. Not now. This is a sad time to lag. This is a sad time to lag. Ah! Please. I'm lagging so much. I want to just make a ton of move to gain time. Because of the lags. This was my game, but because of the lags. Oh. Ingaldo, welcome to the channel. Happy to see you here. Shh. This was my game because of the lag. Oh. Let's see what happened in the tournament. Guys, I think I'll be calling it. That's annoying. Worst time for lag. Yes, very worst time for lag. Because of the lag, I was just playing just to gain time, and even when I gained time, I still noticed I was still lagging, and I ended up still meeting my opponent. Guys, I'll be ending the stream now. I'll be streaming tomorrow and every day after that. And thanks for tuning in. If you are here to smash the like button on the stream, kindly help me do that. And with that, I'm out.